Hi, this is Sue Stinson again. I just want to show you my cannas. I have some yellow cannas and I have some orange cannas, and these things are tall. They get about 7, 8 feet, I believe, and they have these huge leaves. They kind of look like a tropical plant. And they grow by rhizomes in the ground, and they really multiply. Even though my soil was pretty poor, they just went crazy. I didn't even have them planted in the ground yet. My neighbor had gave me some and kind of brought them over and just stuck them on top of the ground, and they started making root down in the ground by themselves. So I got busy and got them planted, and they are just gorgeous. Now, they do make kind of a mess in the fall. When it freezes, they will freeze and turn brown and fall all over the place. If you have a chipper, though, whenever they're nice and green and dried out, brown and dried out, you can send them through the chipper and they'd make wonderful mulch. I usually use the leaves maybe just before that they freeze and collect them, let them dry, and I'll put them around to mulch different areas, just the whole leaf. Anyway, the worms get to work in because they're really, really cool and under their roots and everything. So the worms really like to live in there where they're at. They say that you can eat the rhizomes and that they're a little bit like a potato. I've not done it, but it's good to know what plants are edible and what plants aren't, especially if you're a prepper, you know, and then you can learn what you can do in the wild and how you can survive in case things happen in this world. Maybe we have wars and things and you have to survive. It's good to know what you can eat. I've heard that people take these leaves and wrap food in it, and then they cook it in the leaf. I've not done that either, but they do have some very big leaves. Their leaves are a lot like banana leaves. Let's get a close-up on some of the blooms here. Some of the what do they remind me of? Kind of look a little bit like a lily. Really a pretty bloom. Here's some over here in the orange. And this is how their stem goes. They make new leaves coming up out of their stems, so at the top they'll have brand new leaves. Here's the top of one. It's got a bloom at the very top, but it made a new leaf like that, and then the bloom came out at the top. I harvested a lot of leaves this year from the bottoms so that I could cover some of my plants that I was afraid would drown from getting too much water, and that worked pretty well. It's a good ground cover. Anyway, this is cannas. I think that their turmeric looks a lot like this. I don't have any turmeric in my garden, but turmeric is an herb that is used for healing. I take it myself every day. It's good for swelling in the joints. I take actually turmeric and ginger, both for swelling, and they really help my arthritis. Yes, I have arthritis. I'm almost 60. And time goes by so fast. Anyway, there's a beautiful cannas. If you don't have any and you kind of like the idea of being able to mulch and you're organic and you want to do things that are organic in your garden, you might consider getting some cannas. Maybe you know somebody who has some. Maybe you didn't know what they were till now, but this tells you what they are and how you can use them. This has been Sue Stinson, Okie Dokie Garden Gal. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel for more tips and come back and see me again. Bye for now.